this, if you'll indulge me for just a second. The impeachment of President Trump, we still don't know. No one knows if that impeachment was a valid impeachment, because it says in the Constitution that the Chief Justice shall, mandatory, preside over the impeachment of a president of the United States. The Chief Justice of the United States, John Roberts, declined to preside over the impeachment of Donald Trump, and the Senate proceeded anyway with the president pro tempore of the Senate sitting. We have no idea. Like, had Trump actually been convicted on impeachment, we don't know if that's a valid impeachment. We have no way. They would have to make up new laws on this. And that to me, that is fascinating, because this is 250 years old, right? Not quite, 230 years old, that we have the Constitution. And we still don't know the answer to some of the questions that are in here. And that's magic to me. That's the spice. We also talked about the most powerful words in the entire Constitution, and that is the Commerce Clause. No single phrase in the Constitution, in my opinion, has carried as much weight and dramatic impact on the lives of the ordinary citizenry as the Commerce Clause. And I talked to them about the landmark case on the Commerce Clause, which created the Dormant Commerce Clause, one of the worst Supreme Court decisions in history. And yes, I include Dred Scott and Korematsu in this. Wickard versus Filburn, in which a man was not allowed to grow his own wheat for his own personal use because his own wheat would prevent him from engaging in interstate commerce. It has been the absolute root of many of the controversial issues that we have had with bad laws, and specifically going all the way up to Obama, where they believe firmly that they can mandate healthcare insurance because of Wickard versus Filburn. Now, it was not upheld under the Dormant Commerce Clause. It was upheld under the taxing and spending power. However, no one had considered that at all. No one had considered that at all. I mean, imagine this. They say, sorry, you can't grow your own zucchini. So you go to your backyard and you can't grow zucchini because if you do, then you won't buy zucchini. So you're trying to grow zucchini in a garden, and you get a fucking ticket from the government and you have to pay them. That's Wickard versus Filburn. That's exactly what they said. And so, yeah, this is what we talk about in our Constitution class at our homeschool co-op. Now, the next question you have to ask yourself is, what do your 7th, 8th, and 9th graders talk about in their civics class in their public school? And let me just say, as a personal little plug, homeschool your children. You do it better than the person with a generalized education degree will ever do it, because you love your kids and you're just as smart, if not leagues smarter, than any of those people. Homeschool your kids. Stop letting the government indoctrinate them. Don't let your kids get raped in a bathroom in Loudoun County. Homeschool your kids.